Boink, boink. Yummy.
You always do that to me.
What?
You do things behind me when I'm talking.
Ring my bell, huh? Is that what they say?
Guess so. Okay, so I've got a $500 winner to announce.
Oh, that's
today.
right, 500.
Yes.
Now, didn't you announce that at the
Yes.
bank? So then it's not new news.
It's news to anybody that's watching our show because they
right.
weren't at the banquet.
All right, good.
Pete and Ann Graham from Crookston won $500.
Oh, wow.
And Ann is Fred Daggett's sister.
Oh, great.
So,
Great.
Pete and Ann Graham, congratulations,
Yeah.
$500 from our Frazee Community Club raffle, which we are now selling tickets here in the store. And we only sell 250 tickets, and we give 52
And by the
prizes.
way, the
of $100 or
then
$500
you're going to sell them until August, what, 11th or something like
until
that?
they're gone.
But they'll be gone.
They'll be gone before that.
They'll be gone actually probably before the end of July.
Yes.
So if you
So
want
don't
one,
wait.
you better get one.
Okay,
You
we're
know-
going to talk hungry birds.
You know, now's the time of the year that everybody should be feeding their birds and so on. All the young ones are out there. The goldfinches are out there. The chickadees are out there. The nuthatches are out there. All the different woodpeckers. You got orioles that's out there and so on. And so what I did is we got a bunch of feeders here to show you how they are. Oh, when we talk about orioles, this is one of the better. I didn't bring an oriole, a regular nectar feeder in here, but orioles love to feed in here, and you can put papaya in there if you want. Papaya.
Orange halves will go on
in
the
there.
pegs
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, orange has on there, or you can put seed in there, or you can put mealworms in there. A lot of stuff you can put in there. What a nice feeder! And you can, you know, if you have it hanging, with the plastic top, you can see down and see the birds, and it's beautiful. This papaya, by the way, is dried papaya.
Can I throw this in with your Oriole feeder?
Yeah.
And it goes with the hummingbird feeder too. It's an ant trap. The way it was designed is you put water in here, and then you hang your feeder underneath it. But with that all being said, every once you'll forget to add more water and it evaporates and the ants are in everything. One of the bird people from Minneapolis asked me if I ever have used it this way.
Yeah.
And I said, no, why? And he says, you put a thin coat of Vaseline inside here. And I said, does it get all yucky with ants? And he said, nope. So I didn't believe him, and I waited until I had ants in my nectar, and I put a thin layer of Vaseline on there and hung it. You do it once a summer and you're done.
Okay.
Otherwise, this is once a week, and you probably forget it once.
By
in a
the
while.
way, made in USA too. It's made in Mexico, Missouri. Here's our favorite, one of our favorite hummingbird feeders, and you have your bee guards in the inside, but it's got the baffles in here, so when it swings, all the nectar doesn't flow to one side and then drip out all over your patio or whatever and stuff. And boy, we have to really hurry up here.
Okay, I like this little kind of feeder. And we've got bigger ones and bigger and bigger and bigger ones.
Yeah.
All made out of this same recycled product.
Okay, and this, you know what? A lot of people want a nice little window feeder, and what a great window feeder. And take a look and see where it's made, and also look, it's got enough suction cups on there, it's going to stay on your window and so on.
Brushes to clean all those difficult feeders down in deep and
when the
hummingbird
birds start
feeders.
hitting your windows and so on, these are the best ones. There's nothing better than these to protect your window.
Birds are hitting your window. Put a feeder up on your window.
Yeah.
Yeah, get them up close.
And now, and
You wanted to talk about
suet.
food, I'll bet you.
Yeah, suet. You know, we have the different sizes, the suet feeders and so on. We got the single ones, the double ones, the upside down ones. We got the little individual ones you can put on or hang or whatever. We got all kinds of good suet blocks. Okay, feet. If you go to some of the box stores, you're going to get some stuff that looks like this.
Roger bought that a few years ago.
Yeah, and you know something?
Gross.
This stuff is so hard, the songbirds can't eat it. Now, if you're feeding crows or some
Milo.
big, it's Milo and millet,
Hard
and there's
shell.
just a few of the black oil, and look at their small ones, there's hardly anything inside of them and so on. Now, here's the stuff that we have. After about 3 years of checking on what the birds were eating in this area, this is what they're eating. They're eating some black oil, peanuts, some stripes, and some sunflower chips, and some safflower in there. We put the safflower in there because if you've got cardinals in the area, they love safflower and so on.
I would like to show the one that we hand mix here in the store. In
Yeah, this is
that
a-
bag,
yeah.
we opened a 20-pound bag, and we had 4 pounds of papaya. We add 5 pounds of the chips,
Okay, that's-
of just the medium chips, and 2 pounds more of peanuts.
Now that's
so
the, that's the same thing as this, only with.
only better, and we call it our special. So we have a lot of customers that like that for their special birds. We're wrapping up. Roger and Diane, Backyard Station,
Hey,
downtown Frazee.
take a look down there. We
We're
got that
open
big old bear
Thursdays.
feeder down there.
We're open Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays.
And these Droll Yankee ones are neat. Look how easy they are to open up and fill them up like this. And this is a seed one, and then you got the ones for Niger, and you can look at the little holes. They're all protected by a metal, a nice little ring for them to sit on.
Okay.
So,
Backyard Station, downtown Frazee. Bye.
all right. And nectar, by the way, some nectar is clear and some is colored. The colored one is all right for the adults. The clear one is better for the smaller ones when they're real young, because whatever is in the coloring, it's not good for them. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye.